Anyone? Oh, go ahead.
Stephen, what's your reaction to that display tonight, please?
I thought we're very, very close to a very historic victory tonight. The players are really exceptional overall. I felt in the first half we controlled a good bit of the game. We played on the counter attack, and Aaron Connolly and Adam Ida were a concentrate, which is what we wanted. We knew that Portugal would have an element of possession, but they didn't really create chances, bar one in the first half. So our lead didn't flatter us, I didn't think, and we controlled a lot of the first half. The second half was tougher for us. Portugal brought, they're a high quality team. There's no doubt about that. They really are a high quality team, and they played well in the second half. And we defended heroically and had some chances to actually go 2 up, and just couldn't quite get there with the opportunities. But to lose as we did was devastating, really, in the end.
Gavin Coonan?
Stephen, do you feel hard done by any element of the referee? I'm thinking in particular about the incident between Ronaldo and Darragh O'Shea when he flicked out at him just before he took the penalty.
I actually I haven't watched that, and I haven't looked back at that, but I did have an issue with of course, a lot of the decisions, and also particularly the decision to award a free kick right at the goal, at the opportunity for the goal, because they allowed play to go on. They had a shot that went wide, and it was called back for the apparent handball, which was, which I'd have to see. That looked very extremely harsh. So we're very disappointed. It was critical at our inability to get we're trying to get 2 substitutes on for the previous 4 minutes. Fourth official was very, very slow at getting, allowing us to try and get our substitutes on. We just couldn't get them on at any time, and it was very frustrating. And we were trying to get Jason Malumbi and James Collins on for a few minutes, and then they scored. So that was disappointing.
Alan?
Darragh had an ankle injury, and I don't think Aaron is injured. To be honest, he's okay.
Sorry, Stephen, was Matt Doherty struggling as well during that second half? It looked like maybe it might have been changed at one stage, or was the change coming?
Yeah, Matt was. He felt unwell, I think, in the second half, and it was that was the issue.
Could you say generally, I know it's very disappointing now, but can you still take some heart from that performance overall? How the players approach the challenge, maybe some of the younger players as well, like Andrew, who was thrown in for his debut, Jamie McGrath, a couple of those players. Can I ask how you feel they did, Gavin as well?
Listen, all of the players, everyone, for large parts of the game, were very brave in receiving the ball in tight areas all over the park, and the players, put their body on the line against top quality players. There's no doubt Portugal are a terrific team, but they put their bodies on the line. Some terrific defending, and some really, really good defending overall, and some very good play. We just have to work harder to improve, to make sure that we make the most of all of our, a higher ratio of our opportunities to break teams down. And there was a lot of pluses. You're right, and so we're just disappointed to lose.
Next question. Is there any questions for John Egan as well? John Egan, obviously, David.
John, you spoke well after the game about disappointing, you destroyed us hard, right? But for us, first that showing the team's capable of?
Definitely, yeah. You know, I think we were really good first half. You know, causing a lot of problems on the counter and defended really well. Obviously, as the game goes on, you know, you're kind of hanging on a bit, but you know, I still felt comfortable. We played really well. It's really hard to take, but you know, we just have to take the positives from it. You know, we came away to a world-class team who were European champions not so long ago. They got some world-class players, and you know, we put in a really good performance. So you know, there's a lot of positives to take from tonight.
The big thing now is picking lads up for the game.
Yeah, we got another game. You know, a quick turnaround. We have to dust ourselves off quick. We have to build on this. You know, we had a really good camp in the summer. A couple of really good performances, and you know, we backed that up with a really good performance tonight. We didn't get the result, which is obviously gutting the way the game went, but you know, we can keep building, keep improving, and I'm sure there's a lot more to come from us.
Philip Quinn.
Yeah, sorry, John. Could you just check? Had you a family member? You had to go?
Yeah, they managed to get in.
Your sister?
My mum, my sister, my fiance, yeah. So they managed to get in. So it was funny, really. I just noticed, seen my mum straight away as soon as I scored. So it was a special moment.
I think is it Laura's your sister, is it?
Maureen.
Maureen?
Yeah.
What your mother's name is?
What's that?
Your mother's name?
Mary.
Maureen was here. Maureen is
Laura the sister.
sister.
Laura.
Yeah.
Laura the fiance.
Read the names right, John.
John Faro next week.
Just what we're seeing, just on the balance of play, Stephen, did you feel you deserved more out of the game?
Yeah, I mean, the game sort of went as we wanted it to, in that we knew they had to go. You know, they switched the play from right to left to right, and put sort of crosses in. But we were dealing, our centre halves were dealing with the crosses. We were sort of potent with Aaron Connolly and Adam Ida really stretching them and causing them problems. So it would have been, like, obviously it would have been an incredible victory. We're so close, and I feel the players, you know, deserved the break, you know, that just getting over the line there. And it was just, it's incredible that we lost the game then to go from that situation to losing it. And we nearly scored when they equalised. James McLean went down the other end, James Collins in the 6-yard box, so he had a shot near post. But I'm devastated for the players. Deserved more. Like, they were really, really heroic in how they, you know, the commitment to it all, and you can see the potential. We're going to get better, but you know, it's hard to come, and history proves to come and away and win here would have been unique. So it's one that we'll have to live with. I think Ronaldo's second goal, I don't know if anyone else can score that. You know, it's just looked at it back there. It's just an incredible header, and so there's very, very few dubious decisions leading up to and things like that. But they are a great team. There's no doubt about that. We have to respect that. But overall, like, I thought the players were brilliant, and the challenge now is to dust ourselves down, because the gift's given so much of themselves that we've got to get ready for Saturday, and that's a big challenge.
Okay, we're going to have a final question from Cole, and then we'll bring it down to zero after.
Stephen, sorry, you just touched on it there in terms of just how do you park the frustration, the disappointment tonight, and use the best attributes of that performance. How do you sort of transform that now and focus into Saturday?
Yeah, you know, there is no alternative. Like, we do have to pick ourselves up, and really, it's our first time playing in front of a crowd in Ireland, and it will be very special, and that will be a big boost for the players. And you know, they can feed off the energy of the crowd, you hope. But some players, because they're not playing regularly, when they give it their all like that to go again, it's difficult. So we'll have to evaluate that and see how everyone is and make decisions based on that. And so that's that is it. But the players themselves overall have been incredible.